Hi, dolls. It's your girl Rachel. I mean, hello to welcome to the pretty game. I'm gonna start calling y'all now my subscribers pretty game instead of dolls, cause whatever. I just want to switch it up. It just looks a hot mess. It's because I'm drunk, and I did this with my opposite hand. So instead of my left hand, cause I'm a lefty, I did it with my right for the most part. So if it looks jacked up, whatever, don't come for me in the comment section. Don't. T2, oh well, who cares? Cause I don't. But this is my review on Basketball Wives season 6, episode 5, I think, which aired last night. I watched it on my Kindle this morning. I know I skipped the episode, oh well, whatever. It goes me working. Ain't got time for the extra. So, basically where we left off, like, last episode was when, like, Tammy confronted Jacqueline. Okay, so basically where we left off was episode 3, which I didn't review. My bad. So, this was episode 4 that aired last night. But I watched it this morning on my VH1 app, which is on my tablet. Love it. So basically where we left off was Tammy and Jackie were not cool because y'all know the last episode Evelyn met up with Jackie and Evelyn was talking junk about Jackie and it got back to Tammy and Tammy felt like Jackie wasn't being a friend and so they were on the outs. Mind you, Evelyn and Tammy wasn't on, good terms at all from the first episode. And so where we started with Jackie meeting up with the other girl, Christy, I think that's what her name is. And she wanted to introduce her to Evelyn. She dates Crawford, basketball, retired, he plays for New York. She wanted them to meet, Jackie wanted Evelyn and her to meet up and, get to know each other. Okay, cool, whatever. They went to wine tasting. And then, Jackie invited them to do a safari wine tasting. And Shawnee met up with Tammy. And Shawnee's stuck in the middle of Tammy and Evelyn's bullshit. And she don't want to be stuck in the middle. She wants to be near. She wants them to be back to where they used to be cool. And they can be around each other. Okay, which is understandable. I could be the peacemaker when I want to be. If I don't want to be, then be a change. I want to be a peacemaker. So Shawnee met up with Tammy first and was like, I want you and Evelyn, to get along. Mind you, before that even conversation came up, Tammy was like, let me tell you about my book signing that she did not invite Jackie to, but Jackie still showed up to in her fur coat, red fur coat from head to toe. And Tammy was like, it looked like a wolf pussy. It's like, what does a wolf pussy look like? I like to know what that looks like. But that's what Tammy explained to Shawnee of what Jackie had on coming to her book signing, which Jackie was not invited to. And, Tammy was telling Shawnee what happened, and her daughters came up and was like, she's on some alternative shit stuff. And y'all know Tammy. Tammy told Jackie that I knew your husband Doug. And out of respect for Doug, I'm not going to punch his wife in the face. Y'all know Tammy. Real deal. Thank you, ma'am. You just, I'm just going to take it like it is. And he don't like it. Oh, well. So, yeah. Shawnee mentioned the whole... Because, Tammy was explaining the issue. with Jackie meeting up with Evelyn and Evelyn talking junk about Jackie and Jackie just not defending her, just or not saying anything. So like, Shawty was like, "Well, mention Evelyn. I mean, both of y'all friends, and I don't want to keep having to go to one person and go to the other person and being stuck. Like, I can't keep doing. She don't want to keep doing that. She wants them to, do whatever their issue is and get to the bottom of it and resolve it." And Jackie said, Tammy was like, "My only issue with her was the interview she did. Nothing about what happened 7 years ago in 2010. None of that. Her sleeping with Tammy's husband or ex-husband now. Like, that doesn't. Tammy wasn't really stressing about that. Tammy's whole thing was the interview. And, how how Evelyn told her that they used to, her ex-husband, her and Evelyn and Kenny used to mess around. That was Tammy's only issue. Like, if you just meet someone, I wouldn't tell them right off the bat, but I would tell them later on, like when you're building a friendship, I'm like, hey, I used to mess around with your ex-husband, and like that. But approximately 6 years old. I'm sorry. That shit was crazy, y'all, bro. Like, that just didn't make sense. And Evelyn's only issue with Tammy was, I guess, because Tammy called her a bitch the last time they met. And then Malaysia popped back up. Jackie met with Malaysia. And I was trying to figure out last time I checked, Malaysia didn't really want to fuck with Jackie. Was that like season 3, season 4, or something like that? But whatever. So Malaysia's back. And Jackie was giving her the scoop on everything. And Malaysia was like, you should have never mentioned Tammy in that whole screenshot of a conversation that Evelyn sent to Jackie's daughter. She should have never mentioned Tammy. And Malaysia told her that. But then, okay, so they went to the safari wine tasting, and I think her name's Christy, and her sisters met up with Jackie, Shawnee, and Evelyn to do the wine tasting, and Jackie said she hired a caterer, and all the food was just stale and hard, and the grapes is warm, and the cheese is hard, and I'm like, yeah, ain't nobody gonna eat that shit. That shit said nasty. But they went and went on to safari. By then, I think Jackie was pretty fucked up. Like, I'm fucked up right now. And she was still drinking wine and talking about weird. I'm like, Jackie, you need to go sit down. Stop it, Jackie. No, let it go. And then they met up with the giraffe, and they fed the giraffe with their mouth and lettuce, and I'm like, yeah, no. She wouldn't be doing that. She would not be feeding no giraffe lettuce with my mouth. No. Not she. She wouldn't be doing that. And then Shawnee talked to Evelyn about meeting up with Jackie, and Evelyn was like, I want an apology. I want her to say sorry for, I guess, calling her a bitch. And so they met up. Tammy got there first, and then Evelyn came, and then Evelyn made the comment that said save, and Jackie was like, and Tammy was like, what was that about? Like, is it safe for me? Because you know how those two are. They're like two firecrackers that just don't get along particularly right at this moment. Because they did at one point. And so, they were talking, and Tammy got up, and I guess Tammy was tired of being put out as to be the bad guy, and for calling her a bitch. Like, bitch. Like, it's just a word to me, but some people take it however they take it. But the way Tammy was using it was derogatory. But Tammy ended up just getting off it. Like, Tammy was like, I used that word because I was mad, I was heated. Evelyn was bringing up something that happened 7 years ago in the beginning, like 2010. And that's not that wasn't Tammy's issue. Tammy's issue was the interview she did when she thought they were cool and they were, being friends. And she did an interview saying that she would never be cool with Tammy or something to that nature. And Tammy ended up just getting to walk off and going out and smoking a cigarette to calm down. And Shawnee came out and was like, what is the issue? Like, ultimately, what do you want to, say to Evelyn? And Tammy told her, she's like, ultimately, I just want, I guess the way, not even necessarily the way Evelyn told Tammy that she used to mess around with her ex-husband Kenny. Tammy was more upset that she could have said it sooner, and then instead of saying it later like she did. That was Tammy's only issue in the interview. And so Shawnee was like, well, tell her that. And Tammy was like, yeah, no, you can tell her. So they went back in, and Shawnee explained Tammy's issue, and everyone was like, well, if you felt some type of way, if I hurt you in any way, I'm sorry. And Shawnee was like, Evelyn, did you hear that? Tammy, did you hear that? Tim was like, yeah. So ultimately, they both ended up saying sorry in a corny way for hurting each other the way they did. And then Jackie found out that they had made up, and they had mentioned her during the conversation, because Tammy was explaining to Evelyn that I don't wake up wanting to talk about you or to find something negative to say about you, or think about you like that, period, to be messy, basically. And Evelyn was like, that's how it was brought to her by Jackie. Which we gotta know how crazy Jackie is. She's gonna stir up shit. And so Jackie found out that her name got brought up when they were making up or whatever. And Shawnee went back and talked to her. And Shawnee was like, well, they both want to talk to you, I guess. And Jackie was like, well, no, I don't want to talk to them if it's going to be like a shit show and they're going to talk shit to me or whatever. So basically, it ended with Jackie pissed off at Tammy and Evelyn. In tonight's episode, it showed Tammy was going to meet up with Malaysia, because Malaysia's back, and Tammy was like, I love you, Malaysia, but I don't want to have anything to do with Brandy, because, Tammy and Brandy never really got along. Brady's coming back. She's not a main character, so I think she's just a friend being brought back on. And then Jackie and Shawnee and Evelyn and Tammy are going to meet up, and we're going to see how that goes. Because the preview I saw, Jackie was like, well, do you want to fight? Because I'm ready to fight. Like, oh, okay. You ready to fight? Oh, yeah. Jackie and Tammy both need to sit down. Like, I love Tammy, but Tammy's not yet on 60. And Jackie, I don't know where her age is, but she needs to go sit down too. But anyway, that is my review on Basketball Wives Season 6, Episode 4. Episode 5 comes on tonight, so I'm going to watch that, and I'll give y'all a review on that tomorrow. And if y'all see makeup brushes and stuff in the background, I told y'all I was filming a drunk makeup video, opposite hand, and that's what y'all see. But whatever. I love you, pretty gang, and I will see y'all in my next video. Alright? Pretty gang, stand up. Alright? You're just gonna stand up, pretty gang. Adults, like females and males. We just gonna stand up, plus size, BBW. That we just gonna stand up, pretty gang, stand up. Alright? I'll talk to y'all guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.